Hey everybody, Brian Bright. I've had a lot of people asking myself and my wife how we're getting groceries delivered to our front door. So I wanted to show you how to do that real quick while saving money on gas, your time in the grocery store, buying things you don't need, all that stuff, dealing with the parking lots, getting your car doors dinged up, all that other fun stuff, and getting paid at the same time. So what I want you to do is up in your Google bar or whatever browser you have, type in saveinaClick.com. So just once you do that, hit enter. It's going to take you to my shopping portal. You should see your shop consultant's Brian Bright. You're going to come over here to sign in, and you're going to register for a new account. When you register for a new account, you're going to put all this information in. It's going to create an account. It's quick, easy, and it's free, so don't worry about that. 100% free. And then make sure bbright47 at yahoo.com is in here, because once you see how much you can be saving and how much easier this stuff is, if you ever have any issues, they're going to come to me and I'll be able to help you out. So make sure you do that. You can uncheck the sign up for sweet email offers if you want to. Hit create your account. Then you'll sign in like I'm going to do right now. Once I sign in, you'll see I have a little green dot on my shoulder right here. Go back to the home page. I'm going to mention it real quick, but Shop Buddy, I'll talk about it in a minute, but it's right there if you want to install it on the home page. So everything you're going to do, you're going to go to searchshop.com and you're going to type in jet.com. What that does is it links your account to go into jet.com. And you'll see that they are a 2% cashback partner store. So for every $100 that you spend at jet.com, they're going to give you $2 back. Some of the stores are more, some are less. So like down here, you can see the e-gift card centers, 8% cash back. So obviously you can add up really quick. I've been doing this roughly 4.5, 5 weeks. I'm up to $30 right now. And when you click on it, you can track all your purchases. So hit go to store. That little green dot was on his shoulder, so we're good to go. It says, congratulations, Brian, you're on your way to 2% cash back. I'm just going to go through a couple quick items. I actually need to remove one, but this is Shop Buddy right here. What Shop Buddy does is it's going to find all your active coupons. The big one that you're going to use, if this is your first time ever using this, once you create an account, it's going to get your zip code and know that you're eligible for this. You're going to go and use this Save Fresh 20 code. So you just click on it and it's going to be copied to your clipboard. That lets you know, when you go to checkout, you'll be able to throw that in there. So you'll see, watch, I'll just hit the Control V and Save Fresh 20. There it is. So that's that. The next thing I'm going to show you is how to buy some stuff. So let's say eggs. This is the easy one. It might actually be in my cart already. So yeah, it is. I'll remove it. No big deal. So move it out of there. No thanks. I'll save it for later. After you buy too, it'll come back and say, hey, I want to, once you log in, I want to reorder my stuff. So you'll come over here to account, and that's where you can create an account and everything before you start shopping. But you can see right here, eggs are $3.29 a dozen. That's high, right? So when you do it, make sure you come over here to sort by and go low to high. Unless you're looking for a specific brand, you can always type that in. But hit add to cart, and once you add to cart, it's going to add it up over here. As you start adding stuff in over here, the prices are going to go down. So it was 99 cents. Look, it already dropped to 98 cents. That's how quick and easy it is. If you want to remove it, again, click that. No thanks. Good to go. One of the other things I want to show you, some of your meat, because they have fresh produce. They have everything you need. The only thing I don't buy is bottled water because the shipping cost is just way too much. So, and the way that it gets shipped, it's going to show up to your front door in a cardboard box, insulated with ice packs. It's going to be cold. It's pretty awesome. If you're closer to one of their distributing centers, it's going to be ice cold, which is even better. If it's frozen stuff, they're going to put it in another bag inside that insulated box with more cold packs. Everything is going to stay cold. You don't have to worry about it. If you ever have an order issue, you can just call Jet. So you can go to and contact them, and it comes with a packing slip and everything. But if you go down here and you have their number right here, when you call that, they pick up right away. It's pretty awesome. You just say, hey, I have an issue with my order. They'll ask what the issue is. They don't, no questions asked. They're going to refund you. So I had crushed strawberries and bananas that weren't looking the best when they showed up. And that's the only two issues I've had. So they refunded me back to my card the one time, or actually for the strawberries, and then for the bananas, they put them back in the money back in my account. So I was able to use it at checkout. So here's a 6-ounce chicken breast. They come individually wrapped, which is really cool because Now you don't have to worry about opening up a big pack of chicken and then wrapping it back up and using it right away. So they'll stay good. Most of the time, it's for about a week. Um, the sell by date on there. So there you have it. You can add them to the cart. You can also click on an item, and then you can just say how many you want. So one, two, three, four, five, six. And as you see, the prices are going down. So 197 for one, 193, 192, and as you go over, it just keeps going down. So really cool. Looks like 191 is the lowest, but once you add them to your cart, they're all going to start dropping. There's a deer antler bone. I'm getting the dog. Um, Paper towels, toothpaste, that kind of stuff. I'm adding on there. I actually already did my grocery list, but Mallory said, "Hey, make sure you do that." The cold pack, so you'll pay a flat fee for $4.95 for all your cold stuff at once, not for each item, but for everything, and then free shipping on orders over $35. So that's why you can see I added toothpaste on there, an extra tube of toothpaste, because you can go in our guest bathroom to get us over that $36 or $35. So that's it. Once you're done, you just hit view cart. Once you go to view cart, it's going to have all your stuff here. This is where you'll add that promo code. And then you can come down, double check all your stuff if you want to. And then it's saying, don't forget, do you need this stuff, whatever. And then you can just go to proceed to checkout and then go through the payment process. If you use a debit card, you get extra savings as well. So um, do that versus credit if you want to. Otherwise, pay the extra 90 cents. You can rush order it. It'll show up in about, depending if I place my order before noon today, it would have been here at least by Thursday. Worst comes to worst, it'll be here on Friday. So if you have any questions, please message Mallory or message myself, Brian Bright. And again, go to saveandaclick.com and make sure you sign up and make sure you're logged in when you go to these stores and get your cash back. All right, thanks.